Yo, it's your boy D Foster 004 back. I want everybody to take a look at something. You see what this is? You notice how the defender opens up his arms, wraps up the offender, puts his helmet across his shoulder pads. It's called a textbook tackle. And when you look at the type of hits that Madden simulates, it's very impressive. So let's talk about it. This video is the maximum tackle versus the Hitstick. Ever since you're a kid, if you play football, from little league to middle school, junior varsity, to college to the pros, it doesn't matter. This is something that you work on constantly. You are trained and it's drilled into your head the proper way to tackle. And it's not for the person with the ball, it's for you. It's for you to protect yourself. So this is like a free throw in basketball. You can never practice this enough. So I find it very odd and even hypocritical that the only NFL simulation game that we've had for a decade plus has the players forget all of those years of training and just literally throw their body at the person with the ball. Not only are they throwing themselves, they're basically just punching the players with their arms and their helmets, and you get some type of shotgun collision result, or I don't know what to call it, but it's very bad. So what I want to do is I want to show y'all what the equivalent of a hit stick would actually look like in real NFL football. Let's check this out.
So hard that time was
Wrap up, but yet it was a big hit.
He's got it at the 9-yard line. It'll be a first down.
He wrapped up, yet it was a big hit.
And 5. Here's Howard. Incomplete, and he gets
Wrap up, still a big hit.
Tyler Minshew balls and is drilled at the goal line. What a
Wrap up, yet it was a big hit.
hit. Quick throw, Jones.
Wrap up, incomplete pass, good hit. So I rest my case. All of those were hard-hitting NFL tackles, and you can tell that they were still wrapping up the players, similar to what you're seeing now from NFL 2K5. And 2K continued this, and it got even better with All-Pro Football 2K8. They have a feature where you actually reach. That's how they use their hit stick, so you actually reach out. And even when you're not doing a maximum tackle, every hit still shows a collision, where these are professional players who have been taught for their entire careers how to properly take down a ball carrier. Now let's go back to Madden. They're basically just punching the player with the ball with their forearms. Now let's also talk about mechanics. Now I understand the hit stick isn't the only way that you could tackle in Madden. You can actually do an aggressive tackle when you dive, or you could do a strafe assist tackle or a breakdown tackle. But that leads to a lot of problems. We all know that the Frostbite engine hasn't been the best engine for Madden, right? Because there's a lack of natural physics, and to have different button presses execute different tackles, it's really just like a band-aid on a bad foundation. With NFL 2K, you have the charge meter. This charges up any of your tackles, your special moves, anything like that. So if someone hits you charged up and they make you fumble, at least you recognize that they took a preemptive attempt to cause this.
Tapping the A button will make your defender run faster, while holding it down will charge him up, increasing your chance of bringing him down. If you run up to a ball carrier, you'll automatically start to tackle him, but you can improve your chances of bringing him down using our new maximum tackling system. If you press and hold the X button, you'll get your arms around the ball carrier for a wrap tackle, which is more likely to bring the runner down, but increases the chances of stumbling forward, gaining more ground. If you tap the X button, you'll perform a hit tackle, which is more likely to be broken, but also more likely to stop the runner in his tracks. This sort of tackle will drop a runner quick and increases the chance of forcing a fumble.
Alright, so part 3, let's talk about results. What I'm showing you right now is a clip from one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Black Rain. His opponent's controlling number 6, but when he presses down for a hit stick, instead of his opponent hitting the fullback, he actually chops down on a blocker. And it's because, once again, when you have buttons that instruct the players to pull off animations, instead of doing what 2K did, which was have everything chained together with the same buttons, you get stuff like this. So, you know, if this was All Pro Football 2K8, he would have either reached for that fullback or he would have dove in an attempt to kind of like hit stick him.
And then, you should see this shit, bro. You had two come through the hole. Your one going straight and chop my blocker down. He could have helped Bobby on the tackle. He was there before Bobby, actually.
The that I was using did. Yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I knew I had you in the backfield. When I shot, I'm like, oh yeah, hit the backfield. Mine missed the tackle.
Man, yo went straight and chop blocked the guard pulling.
I told you this game is crazy.
Yeah, this game fake. With the reach full and shit, yeah, this game crazy.
And there you have it. That's somebody that actually plays Madden all the time. Watch this man play a ton of Madden. So, like I said, even the professional players can admit this game has outcomes determined on the way that they chose to do animations that just don't work.
Maryland bad earlier.
Now, in this next clip is another player that I love to watch. His name is AB Got Game. Y'all go check him out. Subscribe to these guys' channel and stuff. I wish these guys nothing but the best. But you have a clip here where he just got hit stick. He caught the ball for a long game. He got hit stick. Nothing happened. He took a check down, passed the ball to Christian McCaffrey. He gets hit stick this time after the other player missed a hit stick, and he fumbled. And he's just looking like, man, bro, it's 28-31. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and Christian McCaffrey just fumbled. A running back with a 96 carry rating just fumbled. And all the other person had to do was catch him with a hit stick, flick the button up, and be in a decent vicinity to catch him. The very next play, boom, he hit stick someone with a way lower rating than Christian McCaffrey, and nothing happens. Then, later on in this same drive, at a pivotal moment when it's 28-31, AB is sending pressure, and he's doing a pretty good job, honestly, if you look at this defense. But Madden being Madden, no matter what he does, they are not congratulating him with a sack or even a fumble on Russell Wilson, no matter what happens.
Oh wow, EA is on some different shit today. Oh wow, EA is on some.
Oh, hey, I thought you had me. I ain't gonna lie, I had square open. I could have sworn I pressed square. But hey, EA, God is good.
This game was terrible.
I feel you, bro.
So yeah, there you have it. Those are two guys that are respected in the Madden community, and I mean, honestly, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, this has almost been a known fact. The truth is, the Frostbite engine that they switched this game over to has honestly just been probably the worst era of the game, because when it comes to physics and tackles and anything animation based, honestly, it's always just been wonky. There's been this suction cup type of feeling to it. And the people at EA Sports refuse to start from the ground up or even go back to the older engines that they used when it was still fine. If you go back to Madden 15, 16, 25, all those other Maddens, it really wasn't this bad. But it seems like they would rather just keep putting Band-Aids on a problem. Madden 23 is around the corner. Now there's new features like the hit everything and all of this and that. But just like I said last year and the year before that, it seems that until they actually go back and try to fix the actual engine and the foundation, it's always going to be something similar to what we've seen since Madden 19. So y'all guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. What game actually has the better tackling system, if that's even a question to you? Still like to want to hear your thoughts. Peace.